Starting lineups brought to you by the all-new 2012 Honda CR-V. Yep, it does that. Toronto FC, 2 changes from that midweek game against Santos Laguna. Logan Emery in at centre-back for the injured Miguel Aceval. João Plata returns up front in place of Reggie Lamb. Columbus Crew just make 1 change from the team that beat Montreal last time out. In central defence, Eric Gehrig comes in at centre-back in place of Danny O'Rourke. A 4-1-3-2 formation for the Crew, who will be looking to their big South American Emilio Renteria to lead the line for them on this day. Get the ball forward on that left-hand side. Nicely done from Koevermans. Ball across the area. Gehrig didn't deal with it. And Koevermans had a sight of goal, but couldn't find a way past Greenabaum. Ashton Morgan trying to clear. The meat and the sandwich go into touch. It'll be a Columbus throw. First player all the way out of the playing field over the advertising hoardings, and I think he's hurt himself. It might have been Renteria.
Yeah, it definitely was him. I mean, you don't know what's on the other side of that. It could be some cement blocks or who knows what's over there. So
it wasn't a soft landing, I think that's for sure. Now, is he okay to carry on? Well, the game will carry on for the time being without him. Again, Schulzma looking for a way around Francis. Schulzma gets the ball across. It's going to be just wide. Koevermans again, making a nuisance of himself, but couldn't direct it on target. Plata and de Guzman. Urso delivers. Emery the header. Vargas trying to get in round the back, has gone to ground. It's a penalty. Well, Jeff Gamble saw the challenge and immediately pointed to the spot for the challenge on Vargas. Protest from Toronto FC, but it is going to be a penalty for the visitors. Gamble making sure everyone is outside the penalty area except the striker of the ball and the goalkeeper. Kosic, can he stand tall? Or will Mirosevic give Columbus the lead? He can't! Oh, Kosic, terrific save. The big 6'4" frame comes up huge for Toronto FC to deny Milo Mirosevic from scoring a penalty for the 2nd week running. It remains 0-0. And a big penalty save from Milos Kosic. Francis, well, he hit that first time. It cleared the bar. Thank you so much, Lee, and we are ready to go in the second half. Arden in the way. Nice touch from Plata. Silva on a run. Koevermans, first time Koevermans. Comfortable for the goalkeeper, but he made his mind up what he was going to do.
But here we go, counter-attack.
Mirosevic, good tackle to dispossess de Guzman. Here comes Anor. He has 2 ahead of him. One of them is Vargas. Anor again. And now Anor must score. Well, there were chances to clear, but Toronto FC didn't take them. And in the 56th minute, Columbus take the lead. Bernardo Anor.
Talk about the kiss of death for me, but there you go. Julian de Guzman loses the ball in an important area of the pitch where you just cannot lose that ball. Saying that, you've got numbers back. You've done the right thing. They forced them here. That's not good enough. That is just not good enough. Milos Kosic is left basically 1v1 there. That one there, you clear the ball out. He went in very timidly, but you know that's what happens. But again, it starts with Julian de Guzman losing the ball in a very, very precarious position.
Eckersley helps him out. Across the field, nicely done by Johnson. Thought about the shot, right still. Silva, well, he's dragged it wide. Gavin coming forward by himself, 2 ahead of them. One is Renteria, decides to go for goal. He's only a foot wide, you know. Well, there was only one thought in the mind of Emilio Renteria. Saw the whites of the frame of the goal. Plata hasn't had much opportunity to use that speed, but here's a good ball through. Now Johnson. Oh, Johnson's gone around 2 of them. Referee waves play on towards the far post. Koevermans is up. Silva. Oh, just on the top of the net. Plata again, got a little bit of room. Leaves it for Burgos. Well, almost with his first touch. Burgos was very nearly an instant hero then. It just rolled wide. Columbus winners against Montreal Impact last weekend, and now seconds away from a second consecutive victory over Canadian rivals, which they have duly completed as Jeff Campbell blows his final whistle. Boos around BMO Field. Once again, those MLS points are proving elusive for Toronto FC. The only goal coming from Bernardo Anor. 11 minutes into the second half. Life can be tough as a coach. Columbus wins it by 1-0.